There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brendan Finnegan will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good
Digging in, Matthew Corley. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Matthew Corley.
Shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Now to the plate, Johnny Richter. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Corley ranges to his right, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Johnny Richter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. And the visitors are out in front here, 2-1. Into the box now, Javier Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Javier Gonzalez.
Here comes the 0-1.
2-2-2.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dilo, this guy's been due.
So striding forward now, Johnny Richter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Hernandez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, and with 2 outs here, this might be the last batter he faces. I bet the pitching coach is just telling him to rear back and let it rip. Don't hold anything back. Get the out, and your work is done here.
The batter, the right fielder.
Striding in once again, Ronan Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count, instead of shortening his swing.
Stepping in, Fernando Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fernando Baez.
The 1-2. Now towards short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Stepping in, Johnny Richter. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Richter.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Cabrera is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Pete Blanco.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Pete Blanco.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Tyler Fiore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Connie Johnson.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. Stepping up now, Nate Worth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 road, trying to come back against the closer.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.
10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
The Stars have now at the plate, Christian Cabrera. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
Cabrera
comes set with the 0-1.
Short.
He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now batting, Brandon McDaniel. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Brandon McDaniel.
Short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive line.
Digging in now, Johnny Richter. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Fielder, Ronan Anderson.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to first. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Nate Worth. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bounce it to the left side. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Johnny Richter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Johnny Richter is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically...
Now batting, the catcher, Fernando Valle.
On the ground out to short, right to him. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Your attention,
Jeff
please.
Ullman enters to do the
Now
pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 74.
Digging in, Johnny Richter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gonzalez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. Ready for another chance. Johnny Richter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Richter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0.
All right, ease up. You're up. Good job.
Gonzalez up the middle. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Jonas Carbajal.
The left fielder, Jonas
McDaniel,
Carbajal.
the runner at second with 1 away. Round to short. Richter scoops it up. Throw gets him 2 down. Some good pitching, some good hitting. It all adds up to a 9-2 ball game as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap of our game to this point.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Chattanooga used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aldo Reyes wins his 3rd of the season. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookouts, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So a big spot here as a pinch hitter is going to come on with the bases loaded and just 1 out in the inning so far.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And a strike called at the letters.
Richter.
Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Richter is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already in to score.
The left fielder, number 8, Dexter Carroll.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Chattanooga jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
The final
Russell
score for our
Hood gets the win.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. The Lookouts have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Richter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Richter.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores.
Man, you smoked that
Hey,
thing.
nice way to start a new
job.
series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
This pitch is popped up. Guzman over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Dave Field, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count.
Standing in, Johnny Richter. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real op.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Grounded to the right. Guzman is up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Johnny Richter. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. To first. Guzman is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. So coming to the plate, Johnny Richter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
0-1 the count. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, you could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. The Lookouts look for their 7th straight victory next. Rich Grimsley is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. And we'll see how he does in this one.
Batting third, the designated
Into
hitter.
The box now, Geraldo Valdez. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. To short, hit hard. He's got it. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. At the plate, Kent Hugh looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. He's set. The 0-1. Hard on the ground toward short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Johnny Richter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Digging in, Juan Palmeiro. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have controlled the whole out.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Johnny Richter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte has a beat on it. 2 gone. At the plate, John Wimberly. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Wimberly.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Johnny Richter. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run from the stretch. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. Marte moving in, but he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double.
Wow, if that ball stays in the park, we've definitely got ourselves a tie game, but it hops over and the runner has to go back to third. That's a bad break, and now they'll have to find another way to get this game tied.
Number 2, designated hitter, Pete Blanco.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Connie Johnson.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Marte. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So stepping in, Juan Palmeiro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Palmeiro.
Short.
2-2-2.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. And coming to the plate now, Johnny Richter. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats,
welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ben Castilla gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Palmeiro gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percent.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ozzie Marte.
I hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always...
Into the box, Johnny Richter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits.
And the throw in gets away from him.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronan Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anderson.
This is hit softly to third.
Find it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Pete Blanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Blanco.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Standing in, Connie Johnson.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Connie Johnson.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. Birmingham leads this thing 3-0. So digging in now, Dave Field. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dave
Cool on at
Field.
First, nobody out. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And that's hitting 101 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Ready once again, Johnny Richter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
This is pulled into right. Field is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Johnny Richter.
Number 3, shortstop, Johnny Richter.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. He makes the catch, and they have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one is over. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Birmingham Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Curtis Nobles will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Guzman. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Stepping into the box, Johnny Richter. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Richter, just 18 years old, is currently the third leading vote getter in all-star balloting at shortstop. He's had a good campaign so far, but the competition at that position is very strong.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Koo gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Juan Palmeiro. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Palmeiro.
Burkett gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard up the middle, reined in. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Geraldo Valdez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. At the plate, Vinny Campos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Vinny Campos.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Played on the backhand. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
now
Kevin
batting,
Castro.
Right fielder, Kevin.
Runners at the corners,
Castro.
2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. In now, Johnny Richter.
Now
He's
batting.
0 for 1 thus far.
Johnny Richter.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock. Hopefully this is the start of many.
Now to the plate, Ronan Anderson.
Now batting, right fielder.
Richter stands at first with 1 out.
Anderson.
In the air now out to left field. Marte is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Pete Blanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Blanco.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready for another shot now. Vinny Campos.
Now batting.
Third trip
Third
to the plate
baseman.
for him here tonight.
Vinny
0 for 2 at this point.
Campos.
Round to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in once again, Johnny Richter. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Castro is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Birmingham Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Braves.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Bob Vento, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping in, Kevin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard on the ground is short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s, getting to that one.
Stepping into the box, Juan Palmeiro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Juan Palmeiro.
Well, the second, this could be 2. Right to him. And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bat. Digging in the switch hitter, Kent Hugh. He's been hitting well in the series. 4 RBIs on 5 hits. Ready with the 0-1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. So striding forward now, Johnny Richter. In the series, he's 4 for 15 and looking to improve on that here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. McDermott aboard here at first with nobody out. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard.
Striding forward now is the DH, Geraldo Valdez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Rick Lee. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Into the box now, Johnny Richter. Here's the first pitch to him.
Johnny Richter.
No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Castro is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Chattanooga leads it here. Stepping in, Johnny Richter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Richter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Birmingham leads this thing 2-1. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W.
A minor league. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Lookouts, the shortstop, Johnny
Acosta trying
Richter.
to get there. It's the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
A swing and a miss on a ball.
Leading off for Tennessee, the pitcher, Alex Wells.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go.